Good morning, everybody. Very exciting today because that is sunlight out there. No, Jasper. It's nice and sunny.
So today we can go to the sky park.
Maybe not today, Jasper, because I have a very sore foot still. But it's getting better every day. Not quickly enough, but got to get him to school now. Ooh. And then I'm going to talk about Ford, which is not a company that I usually wind up talking about on this vlog, because for the most part they're useless when it comes to electric vehicles. Maybe that's going to change. Wow, sunlight! So exciting. Maybe spring's here. Okay, probably not quite, but shame I can't go for a run outside because that's what I want to do. Unfortunately, my foot's just not going to allow that. The running machine is more cushioned. One of the reasons why I quite like running on the running machine is it's just better for your joints. And the foot is definitely not at 100% yet. Bit of a size difference. Literally just got off the phone with Dave at Zanussi and he's failed to get hold of, well actually that's not true, he got hold of the planners for my solar panels and they said from a planning point of view they have no problem whatsoever with the proposed 8 kilowatt array. However, the conservation officer, she has a problem with it. So, and she's also on holiday and won't get back until next week, so he's going to try and get in contact with her, send her an email, see if she's picking those up while she's on holiday, and then hopefully try and get an answer as to whether she would approve or what she would approve. You know, would a ground mounted system in the back be okay? What about just above the kitchen and garage maybe? Who knows? We need to get some answers to these questions before we can move forwards with my little solar project, which I'm just determined to generate something. I don't care what, I want to generate some power. That's my solar update for the day. Loving the sunshine. Wow. It's just a shame I can't really make use of it. My foot is feeling a lot better today though, which is good because at the end of today, I really want to do 2 kilometers. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's probably not a good idea. I was going to re-grip tape my longboard today, but I think maybe I'll do that tomorrow now because it's time to go get Jasper from school. And if the road isn't closed and I have enough time, I will take the opportunity to talk about Ford and their quite exciting, I think, plans for the future and what that says about the wider EV movement. So Ford, they have announced that they're basically doubling their investment in electric vehicles from, I don't know, whatever it was, up to $11 billion by 2022, when they're hoping to have 40 electrified vehicles. I think it was something like more or less a 60-40 split between plug-in hybrid EVs and electric vehicles. It is extremely exciting, and the reason that I find it extremely exciting is because if a company like Ford, which has not historically been particularly pro-EV, you know, they weren't one of the companies that was going to try and make the EV revolution happen. So the fact that they are now on the bandwagon, by the looks of it, suggests to me that they've basically decided that it's either going to happen definitely or is so likely to happen that it would be negligent of them not to be investing serious quantities of money in making sure that they don't fall behind. The reason I find this particularly exciting is because although this year, last 2017, it kind of felt like EVs were starting to become a bit of a foregone conclusion as the future of personal transportation. However, there was still a vast number of people that didn't think that was the case. And if you go back, you know, a couple of years, back when I first bought this Tesla, for example, or even before that when I bought my Nissan Leaf, there were loads and loads of people that just didn't think it was viable, didn't think it would ever be viable, that something else was going to be the future. Maybe they thought it was hydrogen or blah, 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 blah. I'm extremely excited because I want EVs to do well. Principally, I want EVs to do well because I would like to have some sort of choice when it comes to replacing the EV I'm currently in. And at the moment, there really is no choice. If you're in a Tesla now, you're only ever really going to want to be driving a Tesla. That's not great. You don't have a lot of buying power there. You're not getting to choose what it is you want to drive. You're just driving the only thing they make that has the thing that you really want, which is a big battery and an electric powertrain, of course. That's what I reckon on the Ford front. Very exciting. Now I'm just going to wait for Jasper, which is actually kind of, I better go get him now. I will see you back home. What? Yep, hang on. Uh-oh, that's it, you run. Take your shoes off though. Love it when it's sunny. Jasper's gone off to get changed after school and I'm not going to run. I wanted to, but it's just not sensible. It's only been 24 hours since I hurt my foot in the first place, so I'll give it 24? 48 hours. Yeah, I'll give it till tomorrow. Jasper's been put to sleep now. He did a good job writing his name. I was quite impressed with that. I traced it out to begin with, and then he had a bit of a go and it didn't work so well. I helped fix his pen holding and then he wrote that. Nice. We're going to try and do that, I think, basically every day when he gets home from school. I'm going to hopefully get him to write his name and do some reading, and then he can get on with his exercises. Because that's basically what he does. He just comes home and is like, right, Daddy, weights, and I'm going to take my t-shirt off. Also, I think I'm unfortunately going to have to leave it at least one more day before I get back on the running machine. It's definitely massively improved, but we're not there yet. That is basically today's vlog done, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, remember to like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye. Eat up quickly, Jasper. There's a very good exercises, but you need to eat up quickly because we've got to go in a minute.
Dad,
Yes, Jasper.
help you get big and strong.
Oh, absolutely. So do Shreddies.